little hat. Wait, question. All right, here's one for the subscribers. Should I make a little gibbous and put it on my lizard? Or an edit of Tiki wearing the gibbous? The rabies. The rababies. It's either gonna be my lizard or a bat, probably. Ah, razorback. Get him, get him, get him. Mother trucker. No, I'm getting laughed at. I'm gonna evade your taxes. Lizard, bat, spy. Aw, okay, I think we should do the lizard plus a little bat. Or not, the lizard wearing a gibbous I think is probably gonna be the sub emote. Or like, what about just this little picture of Tiki? Or do you guys want this version? Do you guys see that gif of Tiki? Would you guys like a picture like that where it's her little face with the gibbous on it? That's actually my lizard, that gif, by the way. She's been hiding. I literally had to dig her out of a cave this morning because I hadn't seen her in 3 days. And I was like, she could be dead. So I dug her out and then she just like she gave me this like side eye. And I was like, you have been sleeping for 3 days straight, girl. But like, save though. Like, I wish. Who's this Uncle Dane looking motherfucker? I want your spine. Gotcha, babe. No, it's tax evasion. He's gonna laugh at me again. Alright, we're good. I know, Tiki, when you check to make sure she's not dead, how fucking dare you? Aw, I love her little face. Sumi. I love that emote. It's so small, but it's so cute. Chaotic neutral lizard. Maybe I should edit that little, if I was to get her out next round, like while we're waiting for it to switch. How am I top scoring? How do I have a positive KDR? I've just been mindlessly babbling while playing. Like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I've been, this is me, like I said, this is my only social interaction so far. I have not interacted with a single human today, since work. I got home, and I went to sleep, I showered, and, uh-oh. Damn it! Muth. Alright, Muth is on my hit list. You can ultra multitask. I've been told I can't. Hold up. I want to pull it up for you guys. I think somebody gave me a rabies hat. Well, this one was a nice rabies, and then rabbit maybe. What was it? It's the bat hat. Someone gave me a fucking bat hat and named it rabies. Here it is. Somebody gave me this fucking hat after I got exposed to rabies. Do you ever get all human out? I think, you know, I'm almost being a little too human. The internet's a wonderful thing. Work doesn't count as human interaction. Do you guys want to know what's awful? I haven't found like a nice I've only found one hidey hole to go take my break in. Because I don't like to take my break in the break room. And so I end up having to sit in the family lounge. And I'm always fucking terrified there's going to be like random family members in there while I'm trying to watch my Grey's Anatomy or whatever. And I don't want someone to come up and interact. I'm a social creature. That guy definitely dead ringered. He's for sure still alive. Oh, it's this guy with his tax evasion. I really want to kill him. Oh, there he goes. Brother, I want your spine. I will get your medic spine. Come back down. Alright, fine. We'll go the long way. He doesn't know I'm behind him. Oh no! Quinaris. We're running into one tragedy after the other. You know, chairman of gaming. There's a reason that a lot of people compare ICU nurses to vegetable farmers. I think I should just stop talking because I don't want to offend anybody. But I hope you guys get the joke I'm trying to make there. Huh? Well, when somebody is medically sedated and on a ventilator. Yes, yes! I'm just a simple farmer tending to the vegetables. Oh my god, I should never say that. I remember my fucking charge nurse. You know, I went on the wheelchair, cozy boy. The wheelchair. Fuck you. I was my charge nurse once. I went up to him and I'm like, "Hey, I need some IV practice." And he's like, "Go find somebody that's completely sedated and paralyzed and practice on them." And I was like, "Oh my god, that sounds almost evil." I only like to do IVs on people that are awake, so that way, because I'm not very good with IVs yet. I'm still like practicing on it. But hold up, I want this medic. But that's why, like, people that are awake, so they, you know, can like at least consent. The wheelchair. The joke is, what's the hardest part about eating a vegetable? The wheelchair. That's the joke. Can you put apple juice in an IV bag? You can put literally anything in an IV bag, but whether or not it should go into a vein is a whole different story. Can I get to this heavy? No, ghost coffee, please. Wait, she made you do your own IV? So I'm gonna tell you guys a good Kindled! Cheers! I didn't even see Kindled got here. Sorry, is Mr. Chairman your father? Okay, wait. I'm struggling. Okay, so I've vasovagal. I've shared this story with y'all before. I can put IVs into people all day long, but I cannot put them into myself, nor I struggle with even other people trying to put an IV in me. I do what we call vasovagaling. It's a reflex, kind of. And basically what happens is when someone inserts a needle in me, all the blood goes to my legs and I get really dizzy and pass out. And that's called the vasovagal reflex, basically, like a very short form. I have a forehead vein, fun fact. And it's very prominent, especially when I'm laughing. I don't know if I should be insecure about that or not. Are forehead veins attractive? Like, it's not like blue or anything. It's just like a bump that appears in my forehead when forehead vein reveal. Whoa! We got a nice trick stab, ladies and gentlemen! Oh, he's pissed. I'm gonna send him a frowny face. I was so proud of that stab. Come on. No! Thank God Fiegel's not here. He'd be so disappointed. Alright, let me see if you guys... Can you guys see it? It's like... I have a pimple. I don't know if you can see it right now. No, you can't see it right now. I probably won't show up on camera. But, you know, I have a couple of pictures that I'll put in the Discord where you can see my forehead vein just popping out. I remember one of my roommates in college, she told me that whenever I laughed really hard, it would make her so nervous because she would see the little forehead vein. And she always said she thought it was going to burst. And I never knew I had a forehead vein until that moment. And I think of that. She, like, ruined my life with that comment. Thank you. I don't know if I clipped our one matador we got. Or it wasn't even a matador. It was an insane matador. Epic forehead trick stab. Is it physically possible for it to just burst? I just think what happens is it just, like, it moves. I don't really know. Like, I think, like, Angelina Jolie has a forehead vein. The mustache of the forehead. Wouldn't that be a unibrow? I feel like a unibrow would be the mustache of the forehead. There's a meme about a forehead vein.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Wait, people get plastic surgery to remove a little forehead vein? Yeah, Angelina Jolie has one. Oh, she's got a really prominent one. Mine's not like that prominent. You don't think I should compare myself to Angelina Jolie? There's no one in this game. I'm gonna re-queue.
4, 3, 2.
Can you draw blood? Okay, fun fact. Places that I've heard of IVs being started. Typically forehead veins IVs are started on babies. so not really adults, but I've heard of that. I have seen IVs started in people's feet. I've seen that, and I've personally never seen it, but I've heard stories of people starting IVs in women's boobs. Okay, thigh IVs. We do central lines in the thigh. We use the femoral vein. Or I think it's the femoral vein. I don't know. I'm not trying to think about all the veins and shit. You did a foot IV in clinical? Were you successful? Yeah, Cozy Boy would totally be like, the only place I can start my IV on you is your breast. And then, yeah, God, Cozy Boy, you're vile. Why? I don't want to think about that. IVs. An IV in your ass. Okay, so fun fact, there's like a nerve or something. I forgot what it is, but they actually, you're not supposed to inject anything into the ass anymore. There's been a big push away that because there's like a nerve or something like that's really easy to hit and cause a lot of damage too. I don't think you can start an IV on the ass. Like, not like I'm not really an ass investigator or anything. I mean, like, how often are y'all checking people's asses for veins? Because, like, look, I've seen many of butts given my job, right? Why is my game lagging out? It's a Virginia server. What is happening? Did anyone else, like, see that beyond lag? Is the stream lagging too? Wait, was it just my game or the stream? Oh, the stream was not again. Here, wait, I'm gonna put my laptop in gamer mode and see if that helps. My ping never went like super high though. Alright, I've put my laptop in gamer mode, so we're gonna see if that's gonna help us. Cause I was like, should have been some easy stabs. Alright, everyone on their team appears to be sniper, so. Whoa, I backed someone and then I myself got backstabbed. You got penicillin injected into your ass. Okay, I have a question. I have a question for y'all. Who here has never had penicillin before? Me, as far as I know. Cause like, I feel like so many people are like allergic to penicillin or whatever. And I'm like, I've never given penicillin a single time in my job. So I don't know where everyone's getting this penicillin from. We give usually Zosyn, Rocephin, Flagyl. Those are like the antibiotics we give. Penicillin gets rid of the Black Plague. So if you're a peasant in like the whatever, like the 800s Europe, you're gonna be wanting some of that penicillin, because you know the plague still exists, right? Like you still can get the Black Plague, the Black Death. Bro, imagine you're out in like the park and you scrape your knee and next thing you know the doctor's telling you got the Black Death. Noted. That's like legit the only thing I know penicillin is for. I think it's used for other things as well, but it's used for the bacteria that causes the plague. You'd eat the plague. I wonder, like, if you were to, so, like, I don't remember how the plague spreads, to be honest. They don't really make you study the plague in nursing school anymore, because it's, you know, not a lot of European peasants dying of it in middle America. So, I wonder, because, like, there's some things you can eat, and it's, like, okay, but if it's, like, because, like, your stomach acid might neutralize, I don't know. I'm not gonna recommend anybody start eating the Black Plague, but, like, I don't know if that would give you the Black Plague. I'm not a doctor yet, okay? Oh, no! So we're gonna do a little funny. Oh, that was actually a neat stab on the... Come on, Matador's ass. I guess not. So I've landed one Matador, and that was a pretty decent stab on that sniper. Do not accuse my boyfriend, the Phantom of the Opera, of causing the Black Plague. Just because he doesn't have a nose and his lips look like a vagina doesn't mean anything. He is not diseased, although he might have had syphilis as a baby. But that's beyond the point. Why do some people take blood and you don't feel it? Oh yes, actually, Blanket, I know the reasoning for that. If you get a really good IV stick, and you get right into the vein on your first attempt, it's painless, or almost, because like I guess you can't feel if it goes directly into your vein. But if they're slightly off your vein or the vein rolls, that's why it hurts. You're sometimes still able to then get the needle into the vein, but you kind of have to maneuver it, and that's what hurts. But if they get it in on their very first attempt, typically it's not too painful, is my understanding. That sniper was not having fun there. Do you think he saw, like he knows that he bumped me? Wait for somebody to run up. Yes, you are my target. Alright, I'm gonna disguise as the soldier. I don't think he saw me. Oh, right into me. That scout ran right into my knife officer. I did not stab him. He ran backwards into my knife. I really want to stab some of these people. Oh shit. This soldier disguise kind of goes hard. Damn it, I couldn't get out of there in time. Is it from practice though, or just luck? It's a combination. You can't always prevent a vein from rolling. There's like, you know, sometimes you can hold the vein down with your hand, but it depends on the person, the vein, and just, you know, it depends on a lot of factors. The fall damage gave me away. Oh, maybe it did. Again, I'm not like doing too bad. We're just did you join? Yo, Gibby, how you doing? Nah, you didn't join at the wrong time. We're just vibing, living our best lives. What about Vans? Oh, Gibby, I'm a registered nurse. I work in an ICU. So they were inquiring about my experience with needles. I promise you it has nothing to do with heroin and everything to do with fentanyl. Oh, yes. I remember this one time I gave a 97-year-old fentanyl and I had to explain to the family that fentanyl actually has a medical purpose. They were like, fentanyl? And I'm like, okay, I know what you're thinking, but it's not that. Do you think he saw me? Oh, he saw me. And away I go. Oh, he knows I'm around here. This soldier knows I'm here. I need to get... Yeah, right here. Oh, fuck. Terrible decloak. But you know what? We're yelling it. Oh, beautiful stab on the demo man. Live, girl. Damn it. Oh, I thought I was gonna live. What kind of patients are prescribed fentanyl? Typically patients on a ventilator that are not doing so hot. We use fentanyl because it does pain relief, but it also can act as a bit of a sedative. So, I don't think it's like most of the time when I have a patient on a ventilator, especially if they've just been intubated, we usually start what we call a drip of fentanyl, where it's fentanyl gets infused to them at usually like a bit of a slow rate. Like usually it's like 50 mics or like, I don't know, 75 mics an hour. One drip, that's all it takes. Yeah, but like, if you were on a ventilator, I think you'd want some fentanyl, man. Cause like, if you're like too awake on a ventilator sometimes, they don't let the ventilator breathe for them, and then they like try to fight it, and then they actually, their oxygenation gets worse, and they get sicker. Because we don't want we call it agitation, and we don't want someone to be agitated on a ventilator. Ah! Wait. Oh, I was gonna try to salvage that with a corner stab, but I totally fucked it up. She cloaks right in front of a soldier. Like, it's been 2 days since I last played TF2. I'm kind of rusty, okay? You have to forgive me. I'm only 11 backstabs in. You're gonna have to wait till tomorrow when I'm warmed up after doing nothing but playing TF2 for 24 hours straight. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I would physically be able to play TF2 for 24 hours. Ah, thank you, Everfeld. I'll give you a shout next time I die. Alright, so they're calling out Spy. I'm using a very uncommon disguise that most spies don't use. Sup, Gavin? How are you doing? I'm using the Scout disguise. Most spies, they don't use it. You know, most people don't know about the Scout disguise. So, you know, everyone, you know, doesn't even use disguises. This guy doesn't even know he set me on fire. Like, he kept running. Are you kind of girl you like and your friend talking about her stream TF2 at work? Yo, Gibby, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. I'll be honest. When I was in nursing school, this was a little pre-COVID, because I was in nursing school from 2018 to 2022. I have a bachelor's in nursing. So I was doing my prereqs, and I was super fucking bored in this one lecture, so I did straight up boot up TF2 and was playing TF2 in a lecture. But that's besides the point. Can you imagine if I was still in college and I just started streaming myself in a fucking lecture? Spy is hard. I can't agree. I'm gonna get the heavy. I have faith. Watch this. Boom! There's someone on my team named the One Spy that dies, and I really emotionally relate to that username. He's hard? What? Gibby, I'm gonna be honest, Spy might be the worst class in the game, but boy is he fucking fun to play. Alright, I'm gonna wait for that pyro to show. I'm gonna go for the... There's a sniper. You know what? Honestly, you got big balls for not putting on the... Watch this! But come on, Matador! Mother! No! I gotta get revenge on Honeybee. I'm fucking selling. Gibby, I'm gonna be honest. I have to agree with that statement. I've played Overwatch. Overwatch is not... I'm not gonna hate on Overwatch, okay? I know a lot of people who absolutely adore Overwatch, but I could not personally get into Overwatch. It was like... I felt like, at least... I don't know if it was the person teaching me to play it. Yeah, Overwatch makes me sad, and it just seemed like a very intense game of rock, paper, scissors, and not like, you know... TF2 is kind of like a hot mess of chaos, and that's what I like. Oh, free, heavy, backstab. Oh, we got the Dom on Q. There was this guy I used to be friends with. His name was Q, and he would send me edits of the meme Loss. You know, the miscarriage comic by like Control-Alt-Delete? That Loss? Yeah. But anyway. Influential. Blanket, I've thought about it, but I straight up do not have time for, because my time is split. Yes, cozy boy. Thank you. That's exact. I've thought about getting a tattoo of Loss, but I'm worried people will think it's a swastika. You DM me a screenshot? Okay, I'll have to take a peek later. Larry's a nerd. Confirmed. Larry, you didn't have to out yourself as a comp player like that. Just saying. Bro. I was seconds away from a gorgeous backstab on that medic, and then he fucking died. Douse, you can't say that, cozy boy. That's oh my god. Yeah, but definitely, because like I feel like Loss is one of the best memes in existence. I remember I saw a meme once. I'm gonna verbally describe a meme to you guys. It was listed as 5 things everyone hates, and it was like low battery, low Wi-Fi. I don't remember the other 2, but it was shit like that, right? And basically the 4 things like in the image showed loss, and then somebody goes, "What's the 5th thing?" And I saw a comment that said miscarriage, and I think about that one a lot. Oh, yes, honeybee, I got my revenge. They have a very aggressive demo man. I want to see if I can get him. Nope, 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 cannot get... Wow, that kind of worked. Oh, no. We have a few minutes of W's and an hour of L's. What's with the hate on Highlander? I have no hate on Highlander. I just straight up do not have time to play at comp because, like I said, my time is split between working, streaming, and sleeping, and then occasionally trying to have somewhat of a social life. But literally, if I'm not streaming, pretty much this week, I worked Monday night. I plan on streaming Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday night, and then I have to work Friday and Saturday, and I'm gonna need all of you guys to fucking pray for me because I have to work a Friday the 13th that's apparently also a full moon. So, y'all know your girl's gonna come out of work crying that night. And how much you bet? There's really only one doctor that, she's so good. She's really smart. Like, she knows everything. She's an amazing doctor. But I legitimately feel like I'm brain dead. Like, she's gonna pronounce me brain dead every time I talk to her. Because, like, I've never felt so fucking stupid in my life. Whenever I talk to her, I feel like I legitimately, like, didn't graduate kindergarten. If I, like, call her to, like, update her on a patient or something, I just feel like brain cells just hemorrhage. Like, my brainstem is herniating into my fucking spine or whatever. I don't know. But, yeah, if she's the doc that night, y'all know it's game over for me. Who's this man? Go away. Go away. I'm about to be on fire. Oh, we avoided chaos, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, look at that. I feel like I just matrixed it, you know, all that movement. So there's a spy that went up here, but I don't care. Get you. Can I get you? Beautiful. There's I forgot who I said I was gonna get on a killing spree for, but I'm on a killing spree now, and this is for you. Alright, demo's like Bruh, I just took a cow mangler straight to the face and lived. Oh, I really wanted to drop his Uber. Someone goes Gumecha goated. Just died. Rip. I think the tape is falling off my webcam. TJ, how you doing? I hope you're doing all right. It's better to ask. Well, that's exactly what I tell myself, Schmegma, is that I rather her bitch at me, or I shouldn't say bitch. She's, you know, she just doesn't want to be woken up for stupid shit. But I rather wake her up and have her make me feel like an idiot than not wake her up and then somebody like dies or something, you know? Oh, thank God. Can I get you? Can I get you? Please, please let me get your spine. No! I was so close. I know. We got a nice little 6 kill streak for y'all. You know what? Now that we got a 6-person kill streak, we're going for a 10-person. That's my goal. So, there was, here's like so she's extremely smart, and apparently she's like, she used to be worse and like more aggressive, and I can't imagine how she could possibly be worse without like having like HR speak to her. Did Gummy just top score? I'm literally like a couple points away from top scoring. Look at that, your girl got 2nd place. Oh, my spine! I love that meme shit, dude. That SFM is underrated. The fucking meat the sandwich. 20 kill streak or emotional manipulation and abuse. Oh, so I'm going back to work, huh? Yeah, no. So she comes up to me, right? I'm taking care of a patient that's having respiratory issues, and she comes up to me right at the start of my shift. She goes, "Look, I have very low tolerance for intubating this patient," or whatever. Basically what she was saying was she wanted to put this patient on the vent. She wanted to intubate him, but they just weren't quite at the criteria. And she's like, the second you notice a change in this patient, you fucking call me. She didn't drop an F-bomb. She's very professional, and she's very good at her job. So I'm not trying to complain about her. I'm just telling you she scares the shit out of me. And basically, yeah, so we called her because the respiratory therapist came up to me and was like, yeah, I don't think he's doing so hot. So I call her because I'm like, the person whose job is to just do all the respiratory stuff is concerned. So I call her, and she came out to assess the patient and goes, no, he's actually improved. He's better now. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, I still felt so stupid. She didn't read me a new one, at least. But I think it's a self-fulfilling prophecy, because I'm always so nervous to work with her that then it makes me fuck up, you know? Can I get this demo? Beautiful. Okay, that's our own. Oh, we're like behind them. Yo, Pyro, help a girl out. Scout's killing me. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's head a little bit over here. Yeah, TJ, that was exactly my thought process. The fact that respiratory was coming up to me and was concerned, like, she literally came up straight to me and she goes, look, I've been giving this patient breathing